everybody. I just wanted to do a new video today. I've been laying low, just playing it safe from all of the wreckage that's been going on. Luckily, I've fared pretty well so far, and I just, didn't want to get into anything and take any risks at this time. But I'm doing okay with my investments. Since Hexabot, I didn't get totally ruined by them, so that was good. So what I am doing now is looking for new programs to get into. And I just wanted to talk about this fun one that I am looking at. I've looked at a couple. I've gotten into Reward Table. I still have not seen my 7X with them, but I am actually progressing slowly with them, and maybe I'll do an update video with Reward Table later. But I'm hopeful because my tables are advancing, so we'll see with that. So I've heard a lot about BitHunger, and I love Jared Jackson, so I'll kind of give him a little plug here with BitHunger. I like this video that he did, his latest video, and you can go to Jared Jackson's channel and subscribe to him and get his updates. But his latest video about BitHunger, I really like what he had to say about the simplicity of it and how it works. So check out this video on it. There were a couple of things that he said about how it's kind of scam proof, and I do agree with him. Nothing scam proof, but the way this site is set up, because you're paying each individual, it's peer-to-peer payments and not to the website itself, it makes it difficult for the web owners to run away with the money. So I like that. And it seems kind of like a cool, fun little way to see if you're going to make 8 times your money. So I think it's worth throwing $100 on it and seeing how things go and waiting and seeing if you get $800 from your $100. So I just wanted to go through the sign up process, let you know that this video, along with some other research that I did, kind of spurred me on to go ahead and give BitHunger a try.
Let me address some of the most frequently asked questions about this program. So let's go here. The number one question that I've been getting in my comments is, how does this site get paid? So the answer to that is pretty simple. Number one, the site doesn't really need to get paid that much money because they are not paying out other people. So all they really need is the amount of money to take in to keep the site up, to pay for their domain fees, and that's not a very expensive cost to kind of pay for. So this is how the site gets paid for all of you people who are asking that question. Every now and then when you're buying a pack, so let's just say I go to my packs here, and if I were to purchase a $20 pack and click on subscribe, sometimes you get an upline who is a person who signed up with the company, a random person. Sometimes your upline is BitHunger itself, the company BitHunger. So you'll pay your $20 to the BitHunger company, they receive the money, and then your package activates, and then you have people paying you underneath that. BitHunger does not pay you, but other people will pay you, and basically BitHunger just activates your package. So that's their way of getting money. It's not every single package, but they have to sustain themselves somehow, and this is the way that they do it. So that's how they get paid. I hope that answers that question for you guys. But again, like they don't need to have a whole bunch of Bitcoins to pay you. So I don't understand why so many people are in the first place. Number two, you need to have referrals to get paid, right? Actually 100% incorrect. I have 142 referrals, and I've only gotten paid about 4 or 5 times from the site altogether. So if we look here, you can see that I have lots and lots of packages that are waiting to get paid. A lot of these are purse packages, so that's why I have so many different ones. I know you could normally have 2, but with referral money, like BitHunger doesn't pay me referral money. I have to submit it as a one-time package, so you can see the total of 1 feeders, and then that's how I get paid my referral money. Somebody has to feed that to me. So with me only receiving about 4 or 5 payments within the platform, I have a lot of people in my downline that clicked my referral link that have gotten 9, 10, 11, 12 payouts and have already gotten over 8x from this platform. So it really just depends on a completely random nature. It doesn't depend on referrals at all, because I have 142, and like I said, I have lots of packages open and not all of them have been paid for yet. So hopefully that answers that question. No, you do not have to have referrals. You can have 0 referrals. I actually know a couple of people who have gotten beyond 8x with 0 referrals. Number 3, it's been 3 hours since I signed up and there's no feeders. This program is a scam. No, it's not a scam. Think about it this way, ladies and gentlemen. Any other investment program, when you put your Bitcoin into it, usually the percentage is maybe 3%, up to 12%, probably max before it turns into a complete scam zone daily. With this program, I have a lot of people freaking out and complaining and calling scam after being in it for less than a day. And basically you're receiving 100% in less than a day. So my advice to you is to be patient, okay? You're getting paid 8 times what you put in, so the least that you can do is wait about a week at least before you start asking questions and freaking out about not having any feeders within your program. I am perfectly okay with waiting 15, 16 days until I get my downline paying out. So until I get those active feeders, I'm okay waiting a week and a half for that to happen, because it's 8x. I'd rather wait 2 weeks for 8x than to wait 2 weeks for 50% like in all of these other programs. So do keep that in mind. Just be more patient with this, guys. It is a growing system, and they are still working out a lot of kinks. And number 4, this site is a Ponzi and will run away with our money, just like all the rest. Well, I want to address that one really quickly. Number 1, it's not a Ponzi. If it was a Ponzi, then I would have tons and tons of money because I have so many referrals. But there's a lot of people in my downline that have more money than me, so that's not how Ponzi's work. That just doesn't make any sense. So you really sound silly if you're saying that. Number 2, the site is not going to run away with our money because the site does not collect our money. So this is the bit you got to think about this. If the site doesn't collect money, if it's a peer-to-peer transactions, people pay other people, then what does the site gain from exiting? Think about it. They lose their source of income, like I talked about for number 1. They lose that source of income, and they keep a total of 0 Bitcoin. All these other websites, they have your Bitcoin on the website, so they keep a total of all of the Bitcoin that was put in there. This website doesn't keep any Bitcoin, so the only benefit that they get from exiting is nothing, really. They don't collect anything from exiting. They have just as much Bitcoin now as they would have if they exited at any time. So there's no benefit for them running away should they do such a thing. So hopefully that answers all 4 of those main big questions for you guys. Yeah, all of those have been asked a lot. Hopefully I've covered all of that. Now
Okay, hello. I did not have my mic on, so I recorded these without having any sound. So I'm just kind of overdubbing the sound a little bit here. But anyway, on this video, I signed up and everything, and what you see here is my upline, their email address, and I need to confirm this payment. But what happened was the address that he gave me Coinbase didn't like it, and so I had to contact him. I opened up a support ticket, and they just encouraged me to wait for his response. He did respond, and he gave me a good address, and so I went ahead and proceeded with the payment that way. I also updated support and uploaded a copy of our email communication so that they would see, like, okay, this is a different Bitcoin address, this is what he said, this is, just information to help track the payment, so I have proof of the payment here. I was waiting for the payment to confirm to get the transaction ID and everything. But of course, there's a backlog, so it was just taking a long time. So I just uploaded kind of screenshots of what I had. This is me basically explaining that I uploaded the information from the email that I got to submit to support. The 12 hours, 29 minutes, 13 seconds, that's how much time I have left to make the payment. And so I'm just trying to figure out how best to do that without Coinbase having, without having any confirmations or anything to upload really. But each time, the system would log me out and the amount to be paid would change down here where I'm showing. And so I was really getting frustrated because the information would change every time I'd have to log in, but I didn't have the information. So, but anyway, so I got it done. I uploaded my screenshot of my payment proof and my information, and now just waiting for him, 17 hours he has to confirm my payment. So go ahead and like and subscribe if this was helpful to you at all. I'd also love comments, and let me know how you're doing in these programs, or if you want to suggest other programs that you're in, that would be great. But yeah, like and subscribe, and please sign up under me. My links are in the description, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Bye.